100% Chelsea. I've got Robbie here from ArsenalFanTV. Going to preview the game between Chelsea and Arsenal on the weekend. Now, didn't go well for you in the Champions League. I don't know, how's your confidence over at Arsenal? Because with us, it's booming for once this season.
It didn't go well. It's a very poor performance by Arsenal. Never easy to beat a team when you're down to 10 men. And basically, that's what happened. We went down. That's what cost us the game, basically. Giroud getting sent off. Even with 10 men, we should still have won the game. So that just shows you that it wasn't a very good performance by us, because we should be beating teams like Zagreb. But Zagreb have been unbeaten at home for a very long time. So, yeah, and we made 6 changes. And I think the manager, made a massive error for that game. However, the only positive I'll put on that is that he's saving players for Chelsea. You know, I mean, he gave Petr Cech a rest, Monreal got a rest, Bellerin. The spine of the team, really. Coquelin rested. Theo was on the bench as well, even though he came off of the bench, scored. So I think that it's all primed for this game. We really want to get a result here, and I think we can. I really do. I think it was a great result for Chelsea against Maccabi Haifa. But who the hell are Maccabi Haifa? No disrespect to them, but that's like playing a League One team. You're going to be up against some serious team. There's going to be pace to test Chelsea this weekend, and our defence has improved a lot since the time when we got beaten there 6-0. We've beaten you already this season, so the confidence is there. We got, I think, one of the best goalkeepers in the world in goal, and I'm feeling good. We got a great chance here. It's never easy to come here. Mourinho's going to be pumped, but I'm just hoping that come roughly, it's 12:45 kickoff, so come about 2:45, we're singing Sacked in the Morning.
No chance. No chance.
Well, you say no chance, but if we did win the game, I personally think, even though it's so early in the season, that many points behind, be really hard for Chelsea to get back in the title race. So, and say a couple more defeats. I mean, I've been, I didn't think that Chelsea would be good enough this season to retain the title, but I am really shocked at how badly they've been. And I think it seems to me like there's been problems behind the scenes at Chelsea. The whole thing with Eva Canario and all that stuff. And I think it's, yes, positive result you had against Maccabi Haifa, but I still think, Terry's not the same Terry. On song Terry, you're thinking, how are we going to get a goal? But he's not on song at the moment. So there's chances there for us to definitely come here and do something. I'm feeling a bit confident.
Well, obviously, we haven't been up to scratch at all this season. I don't know, you're obviously feeling confident. If we were to beat you on Saturday, how does that impact Arsenal with 2 losses on the trot? What would the overall reaction be around the Emirates?
It wouldn't be good. It'd be pressure on us as well, because we've got some tough games coming up. And they're all away from home. We got you guys. We got Spurs away, which that needs no introduction. Even though it's a Carling Cup game, and that's mega on Wednesday. And then next weekend we got Leicester away, who they've been flying as well. So we've got 3 tough away games coming up. So it'd be very negative if we lost. But I don't know. I think the team, when we've got the full team, with all the players that weren't playing against Dynamo Zagreb playing, I think it's definitely a match for Chelsea's. You've obviously got the advantage you're playing at home, but I definitely think we can come here and do something. I think this is a great opportunity for Arsenal to come in and get a result. I think over the past couple of seasons when I've been coming here hoping. But if I've been really honest and I've looked at the 2 teams, I've been like, you know what, to be honest, Chelsea have the better team. I'm not feeling like that at the moment. And then even some of your key players, I think Hazard in particular, is not playing to the same levels of what we've seen him play in the past. And, a player's always going to have a drop. And I think he's having it at the moment. And I hope he still has that drop on Saturday, because if he's on fire, then we've got problems. But the way he's been playing this season, I hope he keeps it up, because, we've got a chance. We've definitely got a chance here this weekend.
Yeah. I mean, obviously based from yesterday and who's injured and who's not, but is there anyone that you're watching in particular in terms of the Chelsea side? Who do you think is going to be dangerous on the day? Based on the Champions League game, and who's playing and who's not. We do have some injuries, but is there anyone that you're particularly wary of? Anyone you think, yeah, we've got to watch this guy no matter how bad Chelsea have been playing?
It's the usual suspects, isn't it? You've always got to watch Hazard because he's a world-class player. Costa, of course, you have to watch him. You don't know if he's coming to fight or if he's coming to play, you know what I mean? But, you know, you're going to have to watch him. But, you know what I mean? I'm hoping that Gabriel's playing because we've got a little warrior in Gabriel as well that will take him on head-to-head. That's what I'm seeing. There's a little different dynamic in Arsenal now. And then, of course, at the back, normally I'd be saying Terry, Cech. Well, Cech's with us now, you know. So, I mean, listen, it's the usual suspects, I think, that they're the big-time players for these type of games for Chelsea. If we can keep them quiet, Fabregas another one, of course. We can keep them quiet, we got a chance. We definitely got a chance. And they've been quiet so far this season. So, you know, we got a chance.
Score prediction?
I'm going Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1.
2-1.
2-1. I think the pace of Theo Walcott is going to trouble your defence. It's going to get them nervous. You're not going to know. You're going to have to sit pretty deep. But then you can't go too deep because your fans will start getting on your case because you need a result as well. Draw's not really a great result for you guys either. So, yeah, 2-1.
2-1. If we play practically the same side, I reckon, from the Champions League, I can see us leaving with hopefully
that team,
hope. Oscar, yeah, maybe even Loftus-Cheek. Baba, I think, will definitely start
instead of Ivanovic. Because
he has
sometimes,
to.
you know, sometimes in these big-time games, you need those big-time players. And that's why I was thinking that he rested those guys, like Terry, Ivanovic and that, because he wants them for Saturday. But I don't know.
That's what I'm worried of.
Putting in some young kids in that game, I don't know. You sometimes need a bit of experience in that. But I don't know. Listen, I think whatever team you come with, we've got more than a match for Chelsea. It's not the Arsenal that have been coming last season, the season before. This team, you know, I still think we need a bit more strength in depth at Arsenal. But if we've got our starting 11 that's going to play, and half of them been rested because they didn't play the other night, will be a match for Chelsea, definitely.
Well, fingers crossed on the weekend. To top it all off, Fabregas scores and kisses the badge.
He didn't kiss the badge. He's a Chelsea player, isn't it? You know what I mean? We don't even know who he is no more over there. Out down the other day on your channel, you'd be having another one, won't you?
Probably, yeah, I would be having another meltdown.
I mean, that meltdown was more epic than some of his, by the way, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I mean, you would be having another meltdown, possibly.
Yeah, well, there's no possibly, because I don't think it's going to happen.